Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've wanted to post a video for the longest time of my Taylor Swift song ranking. Every time I find the time to finally rank all her songs, by the time I'm done, my opinion has changed. So I decided that I'm going to be doing a video on my top 13 Taylor Swift songs. And since there's only 13, I am going to be telling you guys the reasons for each of them. So this is my top 13 favorite Taylor Swift songs and why. So starting off with number 13, Coney Island. So I have always loved this song. I love the duet and I love the imagery. I've never been to New York, but I really want to someday. And so my hope is that if I do get to go to New York, I'll be able to go to Coney Island and just live out my Taylor Swift dreams. It was also one of my surprise songs when I went and saw Taylor at the Eras tour. It kind of just makes it more special for me because I'll always remember that was the first time that song was ever played live, which is pretty cool. Number 12 is The Last Great American Dynasty. This song, I just love the storytelling aspect of it. It starts out about Rebecca Harkness, and then at the end it ends up being about Taylor. And fun fact, when I first heard this song, part where Taylor says she had a marvelous time ruining everything, I teared up, and this is so dumb, but I literally whispered, "Taylor, you didn't ruin anything." I don't know, I had this moment where I was like, I hope she knows how much we care about her, and I hope she knows that she didn't ruin anything. But yeah, that song will always be special to me because of that memory and because it's just a good song in general. Number 11 is Invisible String. This song is just so cute, and I just love the storytelling aspect of it. It's my favorite song on Folklore. So perfect, so picturesque. There's an Easter egg to it in Willow, so obviously ups it in the ranking. I love the idea of there just being this magical string tying two people together. And I feel like it's kind of true because there are some people that I've met in my life that are just so perfect. And I wouldn't have met them if it weren't for these crazy circumstances that made us meet. Number 10 is Antihero. I know this song is a single, and so a lot of times people don't like singles as much. It's getting kind of overplayed. But when I first heard Antihero, those lyrics stuck with me. And let me tell you, as somebody who has struggled and pretty much still does struggle with anxiety, that song was putting my feelings into words. That was one of the first Taylor Swift songs that I heard, and I was like, wow, this is me. The way that she talks about knowing that you're the problem, you can't fix it, that's basically what anxiety is. You know that there's a problem and you know that there's not a logical reason for why you're feeling the way you're feeling, yet you still can't make those feelings go away. I think because it's very upbeat and it's very catchy, people don't always think about the meaning behind the lyrics. But personally, I really like Antihero just because it's special to me, and I also really love the music video and the whole concept with the multiple Taylors and everything. Number 9 is How You Get the Girl. I think this was one of the first Taylor Swift songs that I was obsessed with. I love the story, and I love that it's here you go, buddy. This is what you do. This is how you get the girl. Follow these steps and you'll be great. I just think it's so fun and it's so cute, and it's just how you get the girl. Number 8 is Death by a Thousand Cuts. This song I just love because of the bridge. The bridge is so fun to sing, and I always get so out of breath when I'm doing it, but it's so much fun, and I just love it so much. Number 7 is New Romantics. This song is just so fun, and this is another one that was one of my earliest Taylor Swift song obsessions. I remember when I was first getting into all of her music, I would just put everything on shuffle and listen to it, and this song would come on, and I remember not knowing what it was called, and I thought it was called Castles for some reason, because of the line, I could build a castle out of all the bricks they threw at me, and so I thought it was called Castles, and then I looked it up. I was like, why isn't there a song called Castles? What song is this? Eventually, I finally discovered that it was New Romantics, and I was like, oh, Okay. Number 6 is The Lucky One. Really, not a lot of people talk about it. And with the storytelling, I really love all of her songs that include storytelling. I mean, most of them do, but I especially love the ones that have like a concrete narrative, you know? Because I'm a very story-oriented person. Really interesting that she wrote this song when she was so young and she was feeling those things back then. Just makes me want to give her a hug and be like, it's okay, Taylor, we're here for you, we love you. But I feel like it honestly is really true, and just the whole premise of how people are famous and then people don't want them anymore and they get rid of them, they get new people. It's just this never-ending cycle and it's very toxic, but love the song. Now we're getting to the top 5, so these ones are extra special. Number 5 is You Are in Love. I love this song so much. It's my favorite song on 1989, and it's just so cute. She says, why I've spent my whole life trying to put it into words. That just gives me shivers. Just the idea. She's been writing about love for so long. She's saying, this is why. This is what I'm trying to capture in my writing. Just the idea of true love and finding the one person you're supposed to be with for forever and ever. It's just so sweet, and the lyricism and the narrative, just all the little details, almost like the specificness makes it more applicable to more people, because they can be like, oh, hey, instead of this snow globe, I have this thing. Even though it's like very specific, it still feels very personal, if that makes sense. Number 4 is It's Nice to Have a Friend. This song is my favorite song on Lover. Again, with the whole like true love and everything. It's just so cute, just so perfect, and I love everything. Like, you can visualize it perfectly. So many people don't like it. I've seen so many people who say it's their least favorite song on Lover, but it's just so cute. And I just don't even know how you can say that you don't like It's Nice to Have a Friend. Number 3 is Long Live, because Taylor wrote this song about the band and her fans and all that, and it's just so cute. It's my absolute dream to see Long Live performed live someday, and I wasn't able to see it at the Eras Tour because my show date was before Speak Now Taylor's version came out, and I really wanted her to play it. She didn't, but someday my goal is to see Long Live performed live, because it's just so cute. It's just the idea that trying to hold on to these memories, and she wants these memories to be passed down, and getting to see that actually being actualized in the real world, because she wrote this song when she was like 18 or 19. Now seeing her perform it in a stadium with millions of people is so cool. I would just love to know what she's thinking when she's playing that song, because I'm sure when she wrote it, she was like, okay, like this is as good as it's gonna get. And now it's so much bigger than that. Just, yeah, I'd love to know what her thoughts are when she's playing it. Number 2 is Hey Stephen. This song I have just always loved because it's so fun and so upbeat and just carefree and cute. But it's also really nostalgic and really special to me because my youngest brother, he's 5 now. He's actually about to start kindergarten. But when he was little, like 2.5 to 3-ish, he loved this song. This was his favorite song. So I used to help put him to bed, and I used to sing lullabies to him. This was always our song that I would sing to him. He would sing it back to me. It was just so sweet. Of course, now because he's 5, he thinks he's cool and he doesn't want anything to do with his older sister. But this song will just always be special to me because that was just our song. Yeah, Hey Stephen is just really special to me. Last but not least, definitely not least because it's ranked number 1, my favorite song, which I'm pretty sure almost every single person here already knows, but my favorite Taylor Swift song in the whole entire universe is Willow. I just love it so much, and you guys probably already know this. I could literally talk about Willow and how much I love it all day long. It's a masterpiece, beautiful, wonderful, amazing, my child, my one true love. Even like the way it's spelled, like with the W and the L, like it's just pretty. But no, for real, the reason why I love it so much is because when I was younger, probably from the ages of like 8 to 13-ish, I was obsessed with Harry Potter. Because of that, witchcraft in general has always just kind of been an interest of mine. Anything witchy themed, like it's like automatically my favorite. I turned 13, I basically switched over to Taylor from my Harry Potter obsession, and so Taylor became my new obsession. But when Willow came out, I was, God, what, 15? Yeah, 15. Obviously, I watched the premiere of the music video, and I listened to the album when it came out. But my mom and I were sitting on the couch, and we were watching the premiere of the music video, and it got to the part with, like, the whole, like, little witchy scene, you know? And my mom looked at me, and she was like, she made this for you. And I was sitting there in shock, and I was like, oh my God, like, yes, she did. Now, obviously, Taylor didn't make this music video for me. It's Taylor Swift's music video, and she doesn't know I exist. But in that moment, it just felt so magical. My two interests were colliding because Harry Potter and witchcraft was such a big aspect of my personality, and now Taylor Swift is a huge aspect of my personality. And so to just have the two collide and kind of become one and merge was just so cool and so special. And obviously afterward, like, I listened to the song a bunch and I loved it so much. I feel like it's not overplayed. I hear people say that because of all the remixes and stuff, but I feel like after the remixes came out, everyone kind of forgot that Willow existed. Like, it was on the radio a couple times, the remixes were out, and then people just forgot that it happened because Fearless Taylor's version came out. I feel like out of all Taylor's singles, it's kind of the least singly out of all of them, if that makes sense. Just because it didn't get much promotion. Well, it did get a lot of promotion. But after the promotion, that was basically it, and nothing else really came after that. It was basically like, okay, we're gonna promote Willow a bunch because we want to get a number one, all that. And then it just stopped. I also really love the music video because if you look at it and you watch it carefully, you can see that it's basically a metaphor for her entire career. Each scene is like representative of a different aspect of her career, which is so cool. Just all the metaphors, everything's so pretty and aesthetically pleasing too, and then just the witchcraft, it just ties it all together. And I love the song too. Not just the music video, but the music video is kind of what does it for me. But the song itself also, it's just so pretty. It sounds witchy almost, if that makes sense. Like the chorus, like the way it's high and it's just like, it's like this like magical, like, it just feels like hauntingly beautiful almost, if that makes sense, you know? I don't know, but I love it. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed because I definitely enjoyed making it. And I rambled for a lot longer than I should have on a lot of songs, so I'm gonna have to cut some stuff down. Otherwise, this is gonna be like 45 minutes long. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And also subscribe if you aren't already because I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. And that would be so cool if we could make that happen. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!